All right, Sunday afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got Fox 29 Sports on. They're just finishing up the national anthem in Detroit, and it's almost game time. Time we've been waiting for is here. The time for talking is over. All the talk about the Philadelphia Eagles, how good this new team's going to be, all the upgrades they made in the offseason. The hype is real indeed. But now it's time to put the hype in. Time to see what happens. Time to put talk to action now. No more sitting around talking about how good this team looks on paper. Now's the time to actually make it happen. We're just moments away from the opening kickoff for this 2022 Philadelphia Eagles season. Game of Philadelphia Eagles versus the Detroit Lions. We know the Detroit Lions were on Hard Knocks this offseason. Everyone liked what they saw about it. They're the new darling. They were darlings for a minute. We saw Dan Campbell, his personality there. Saw Aiden Hutchinson singing Billie Jean with the team in the meeting room. That's all cool, but guess what? Now you come up against the Philadelphia Eagles, Detroit Lions. See what you can do now with Jared Goff as your starting quarterback. Only two players that concern me most on this Detroit Lions team as of now. Jeff Okudah, defensive back, and Aiden Hutchinson, the rookie. But now it's time for the Eagles to actually make it happen. All the talk is over. Just a few more minutes. It's on. There, and as you see at the bottom of the screen right there, the little ticker. Mind you do, if you're leave a comment in the live chat, and subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. But yes, we still got a few more minutes. We're at commercial break before. So we have a few more minutes for the kickoff and season we officially started. But now's the time to actually make it happen. And the Eagles, hopefully they didn't sleep on the lines. Hopefully they didn't take them for granted, because if they did, that could come back to bite them. But here we go. They're coming back from break. They're showing the Fox Sports. This is a special presentation of the National Football League, all that jazz. And now, here we go. We're ready. Just a few more moments, and the game will be underway. And right now, I got the TV on low, so I can still hear what's going on, but don't want to run a copyright strike risk. Here we go. Right, the hype is real, but now it's time. Okay, so right there, you see on the screen, that's the link to the StreamYard in the live chat. If anyone wants to join in and chat with me during the game, you're more than welcome to. And there's the link to join in. But here we go, ready for the kickoff. So here we go. Right, it's a loud crowd, nothing, man. All right, and the Eagles are going to kick off. Lions will receive to start this game. And here we go. Elliott's ready to kick off. And yeah, that looks like it's sold out there at Ford Field. And here we go. Elliott boots it away. We're underway. It's going to be Dak in the end zone for a touchback. So the Lions will take over for the first drive at the 25. Here comes Jared Goff onto the field. And here you go. You see the Detroit Lions. You got Penei Sewell at right tackle there. I forgot about him for a second. And you got Josh Reynolds there. TJ Hawkinson at tight end. Okay, so there are some players on this Detroit Lions offense that could do something, but we'll see how it pans out. So here we go. It's the first play. From center, here we go. Goff takes the snap. The short screen to Swift, but he's tackled behind the line for a loss by Kazir White. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. So that's the first play right there for this new defense, a tackle for a loss of 1. But now, so now it's 2nd 11 for the Lions. Goff right there. He's got one back in the backfield. Waiting for the snap. Play clock down to 12. He takes the snap. And he hands off to Swift. Oh, he's got a first down. He's more. And Swift. Oh, my God. Down into Eagles territory. Tackled by Darius Slay Jr. at the Eagles 21. 51-yard gain by DeAndre Swift. What? Oh, my goodness. It's not the start we need right there. Not what we needed. All right, so there you go. Detroit Lions. We gave up a big run there on the second play. But it's still early. Oh, it's down to the 26. And so they're at our 26. Goff, and sure enough, they're going to give it again. Try to run it again. It looks like about a gain at 7. Okay, so far the Lions are coming out running the ball, and they're running the ball effectively against us thus far. Big game for 51. And now another game. Who was it, about 7 or 8? Looks like 2nd and 3. Looks like it's 2nd and 3 right now. Here we go. And they're going to give it again, and this Tim Williams gets a first down. So the Lions are moving the ball against us running here in the first quarter. And this is clearly our run defense clearly needs to tighten up, and this is not the start we expected right here. And we got some players that should be able to stop the run, but right now it's not happening. So, yeah. All right, so now it's 1st and 10 for the Lions. Moving closer to the red zone. 1st and 10, a little bit past the 20. Goff takes the snap. Pass is dropped by DJ Chark Jr., covered by Darius Slay Jr., and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. But Chark had, he was open there. Yeah, we got lucky. That was a drop right there, and that brings up a 2nd and 10, 12-19 here in the first quarter. All right, and a reminder for anyone joining in, there's the link to the StreamYard. You can join in with me if you want to chat with me and join in the stream. You're more than welcome to. There are links right there. And we got a false start against the Lions. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and 15. So the first penalty of the game's against the Lions. That brings us 2nd and 15. And exactly. Yep. They got us with a few plays on the run right there. Yep, awesome. Yep. That's awesome. Thank you for joining in, Nightings. Appreciate it. Again, the link to the StreamYard is there if you want to join in chat, and to anyone else who wants to join it. And now we got another false start against the Lions. As I'm speaking, that's 2 false starts. So now this will be 2nd and 20. So obvious. So, okay, that's a little bit, gives us a little bit of breathing room watching this, but our defense still has to do something now. And we gave up a few big plays already. So now it's 2nd and 20. After 2 false starts against the Lions. See what happens here. 2nd and 20. Goff, he's going to hand it off. And another big run for DeAndre Swift. So this will be a 3rd and 10. So about a 10-yard gain by Swift. Now, luckily for us, though, there were the 2 false starts that set them back 10 yards, because that could have been a first down right there if it weren't for them. So now it's a 3rd and 10, looks like. And, okay, we need a big 3rd down stop here. At least hold them to a field goal here. All right, so it's 3rd and 9 here. Here we go. We need to stop. And Goff's going to pass. And he's got Hawkinson, and it looks like he's got the first down. He made the catch. He dove, hit by CJ Gardner-Johnson, but it looks like it's going to be a first. It's like the ball did cross the first down marker, and yes, it did. First and goal for the Lions. And this defense is coming out here looking flat this opening drive. And like I said, all the hype. The time for talking's over. Now it's time to put it to action. So far, it's only the first drive of the season. But so far, man, they're getting the better of us. And there's the give to Swift, and he looks, see the Williams, and he's going to be 1 yard shy of the end zone, second and goal. Oh, man, what is going on here with this defense? Defense is flat right here. I mean, they're not making plays here. They're not making these, so far they're not making plays. They're giving up run game. It's 8 plays, 74 yards for the Lions. And here we go, second and goal. Goff. It's the handoff to Williams. He bounces off a tackle, and he's in for a touchdown. In for a touchdown, Jamal Williams, opening drive, and go right downfield, run the ball on us, score the touchdown. We're waiting on the extra point. Pending the extra point, could be 7-0 or 6-0, but that's not the drive we were looking for here. I mean, he made the hit on Williams, but he stood up on his feet, rolled to his right, found the open lane, and ran it in for the touchdown. So that was just 77-yard drive. And here we go. The extra point is good, and it is 7-0. So there we go. That's how the season starts right here. Whew. Hey, there's still plenty. You have the Austin the Sportsman. Thanks for tuning in. He has the Eagles winning. So far, it's not looking that way, but there's still plenty of time in the game, man. There's still plenty of time for the Eagles to turn this thing around. It's only the opening drive. We still got the rest of the first quarter, the second quarter, third and fourth quarter. And if we need to overtime, we shouldn't get to that point. We should take care of business during regulation. Right, and it's a reminder for those of you tuning in, there's still the poll there. You can vote who you got as the winner. And I threw the tie option because even though it's probably not going to happen, very unlikely, there is still the possibility. So that's the only reason I threw it in, because you never know. I doubt it, but you never know. That's why I threw the tie option on there on the poll for those of you guys that can see it on YouTube. And what I'm going to do throughout the commercial breaks is I'm going to go pull up NFL.com on my computer and look at some of the other scores and keep you guys updated on the scores of other games going on. So right now we do have three other games with scores, actually. We have the Falcons got a field goal against the Saints, Steelers got a touchdown against the Bengals, and the Jaguars got a field goal against the Commies. So those are the other games that do have a score at this point. So that means we have 4 games as of now that have a score in it. And throughout the commercial breaks, I'll continue to look at NFL.com, keep you updated on the scores of other games as well. But, okay, yep. So far, it's still early. It's still only the first quarter. It's only the opening drive. Not going to panic yet here, Eagles fans. Yeah, we gave up a big play on the run. But you know what? It's only the opening drive of the season. Let's not panic just yet. Yeah, that wasn't what we were expecting to happen, but there's still plenty of time to turn this around, though. And here's the thing about that drive. The thing we learned from that drive right there is do not underestimate your opponent. I don't care what the hype looks like, how much the hype and the odds have you favored to win. Do not overlook your opponents, because if you do, they'll take advantage of that and they'll beat you to it. I mean, so far it's only the opening drive, but the way that drive looked, there is the possibility this Eagles team may have taken the Detroit Lions for granted. I hope they didn't. I hope it was just a bad opening drive and that we recover from it. Hey, now it's time to find out. The kick into the back of the end zone, and we'll start our opening drive at the 25 after a touchback. And here comes Jalen Hurts onto the field. Time for talking's over now. Let's see what this team can do. The team looks good on paper, but now it's time to actually make it happen. You got AJ, you got Goddard, you got Watkins, you got Devontae in there. Make it happen. All the talk is over now, Eagles. No more talking, no more hyping it up. Make it happen now. So here we go. First play. Hurts is in the bag. He's got Sanders there. It's going to be a run. It's going to be Hurts is going to take off. And he picks up a nice gain. Fakes the give to Sanders. Rolls to his left. Gets a nice gain. Looks like about 9 and a 2nd and 1. Okay, so that worked right there. Like we know Jalen Hurts can move. And that's what he did right there. It was a gain of 8, actually, but a nice play right there. We start off with 2nd and 2. After the gain of 8 by Jalen Hurts on the run. So here we go. 2nd and 2. He's back. Play clock is down to 4, 3. Takes the snap. He's going to pass. Nope, he's going to take off and run. And he's going to slide for a first down close to the 45. And a gain of 11. Okay, so I was just looking at something else going on in the room I was in. But anyway. So, yeah, so that's it. We get 2 plays offensively, 2 runs by Hurts, and a first down. So now it's our 3rd play of the drive. Play clock's under 10 seconds. Hurts, that's 2 rushes, 19 yards here. Here we go. He's back. Going to take the snap. Oh, they're going to blitz him, and he's forced to get rid of it, and he throws an incomplete pass. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Hurts had the wherewithal to get rid of it before he took the sack and lived the play for another play. So that's a 2nd and 10, but we're going to get a look at what happened here. Oh, we got Mike Hughes came right off the edge, unseen, unblocked, nearly got the sack, but Hurts had the wherewithal to get rid of it. He tried to get it to Goddard, but was unable to connect. But he takes the incomplete pass instead of the sack. It is what it is. So 2nd and 10, play clock ticking. Hurts, he's back by himself. Tries to throw to Watkins. He can't get there, and the blitz comes again. And I'll bring up a 3rd and 10. Oh, and this is not the predicament we want to be in on our opening drive. This is not the way you want to build momentum here for the season. To come in here, a 3rd and 10 on your opening drive, backed up after giving up a touchdown, the opening drive. This is not what you want. You got to make something out of this. So far, Hurts 0 for 2 passing. Got hurried twice. So here we go. 3rd and 10. Hurts. Oh, and there's is that delay of the game? What is going on here? Come on. And it's a false start against the offense. And now it's a 3rd and 15. Come on. It's not the preseason anymore. Let's go. Let's get into it. It's the regular season time. Isn't time to fool around here. Okay, just because you have all that hype behind you doesn't mean you just come in here and clown around and fool around the opening game. You want to be the big hyped up team? You want to be the big team, you big talk of the town, be the talk of the NFC East? Do something. Make it happen. Don't just sit there and rely on all the hype going into the season to make it happen. Because once the season starts, which it has, nobody cares about the hype anymore. It's all about the results. 3rd and 15. Oh, he's going to take off. He's going to take off. I may have actually gotten the first down. And let's see where they're going to spot it. He took off. Hurts, he does get 16 and a first down. So, okay, nice run right there. So far we got 3 rushes from Hurts. Nice run right there. I mean, yeah, nice move right there. He got the first down. So that's 3 runs right here. But we're also going to want to see some more passes too as well. Yes, the running's good. He's doing a good job running, but I also want to see some passes as the game goes along. But now, it's 1st and 10. Clock's ticking. Play clock down, better get it off. They just got it off. It's to give to Sanders, and he looks like he picks up a gain of about 4. Kuda makes the tackle, so that'll bring up a 2nd down. So there we go. That is a 2nd and 5, so it's a gain of 5. So we got a run there from Miles Sanders. Obviously, last year we were a great run team, which is the best part about our offense. So we got a gain of 5 right there, 2nd and 5 right here. Eagles, Hurts is going to take the snap. He's got Sanders. He's looking to pass. He's rolling. He tries to... He gets rid of it. It was for Smith, but he couldn't make the reception. And it's 3rd and 5. So he hit Smith. He got the ball to him. He got rid of it, but Smith couldn't make the catch. Apparently left his hands on the sideline. Now that brings up a 3rd and 5. It hurts. Here we go. 3rd and 5. So they're showing a look at Aiden Hutchinson, but so far, here we go. 3rd and 5. 7:17 left in the first quarter. Hurts back. Being pressured, he gets rid of it for Smith. It's incomplete, and the rush came again. The Lions got to him again. So that's a 4th down, first drive, no completions. So 0 for 4 for Hurts passing on the opening drive. Not the start we're looking for right here. So obviously it looks like we're going to go for it here. Yes, we are. We're going for it here in the opening drive. We're not really in position to punt, but we're a little bit out of field goal distance, so we're going to go for it. So here we go, 4th and 5. We're 11 for 24 last year on 4th down. So obviously we've been going, we've been taking a lot of gambles going for it since the Doug Peterson era. But here we go. Pass incomplete, intended for Brown, but he didn't hit him. In stride, and that's the way our opening drive ends. 5 passes, 0 completions. Not a single completion, huh? And the defense did step up and make a nice play there. But, oh boy, this is not the start we're looking for, Eagles. Come on. It's the regular season now. All right? You went downfield. You didn't score any points. You gave up a touchdown on the opening drive. Now you're giving the ball back. What are you going to do now, huh? Come on, Eagles. Got to do something right now. It's the regular season, all right? All right, this is not the start we're looking for. This is an embarrassing start right here. Against a team we're favored to beat. We got a better roster than we had last year. We shouldn't be playing flat. Shouldn't be coming out here looking flat against this team. So other scores right now, I'm still at. So right now, it's 7-3 Washington. They did score a touchdown. Dolphins scored a field goal against the Patriots. Colts got a field goal against the Texans. And it's still 7-0 Lions. Bengals got a field goal against the Steelers. Now it's 7-3 Steelers. And the Falcons are still up 3-0 over the Saints. So we still got the Panthers and Browns, no score yet. Ravens and Jets, no score yet. And the Bears and 49ers, no score yet as of now. There's a few updates on some of the scores going on around the league. But yeah, right now this is everyone joining in. If you haven't done so, please do me a favor. Help out by dropping a like to help out with the algorithm. Leave a comment in the live chat. And if you guys want to join in and chat with me while I'm watching the game, please feel free to do so. the link to the StreamYard's there in the live chat. It's the only comment I've left on it thus far. So if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. So right now we got, looks like someone's joining in, and the devices were not connected. Looked like we had Tanya who was going to join in, but looks like Tanya might be trying to try again. We'll see, but yeah, so as of right now, though, and right now we're coming back from commercial break. It's 7-0. As of right now, no look like we're gonna have anybody joining yet. Here we go. So it's 7-0 line. They take over for their first drive. Goff, the fake, and he. Oh, what a nice play there. When Marcus Epps, the hit for a loss. So Goff got rid of a quick pass, but Marcus Epps makes the hit for a quick loss. So here's the replay. As the ball gets rid of the ball quickly. But a nice hit by Epps for a loss. So, but then again, this is similar to the last drive that started off with a tackle for a loss on a short pass by Goff beyond the line of scrimmage, and the second drive starts off the same way. And they're going to run again. And they give the give, and the give goes to Swift. DeAndre Swift, who picks up a few, but that brings up a third down. So now it's time for this defense to do something. It's third down. All right, let's do this. So it's third down, 3rd and 6. We got to make a stop right here. We can't afford to give up another big play. So here we go. God, the pressure's coming. The pass is incomplete, so we got some pressure on him there, and it worked. We forced Goff to get rid of it, make a sloppy throw, and get the incompletion. We get the 3 and out. Okay, so that was better. Quick, to the point, 3 and out. Now it gives our offense a chance to come back on there. And see what happens when we get pressure on the quarterback. See what happens when this defense can make plays and force the quarterback to throw ugly passes. That's what happens. Get a quick 3 and out, and we take over, and the punt's up. And Britton Covey's going to take the return, but he calls for a fair catch. And we will get the ball back after another commercial break. Okay, so we got 5:51 left here in the first quarter, so we're 3 drives in this game. Lions scored on their opening drive. We tried to go for it on 4th down. We couldn't get anything going in the passing game. And then 3rd drive, we get a 3 and out on the Lions. And now, 4th drive of the game, we're taking over for our second offensive drive. In last drive, we did get a few plays with Hurts on his leg. We got a 5-yard gain from Miles Sanders, but we need more than that. Right now, I'm going to be checking something important on my computer right now. So if you leave a comment, it'll be a second before I see it. So I'm checking out something important unrelated to football on my computer right now. So. Okay, so I just had to I was checking out something related to my job on my computer, for those of you wondering what I was doing. So everything's good, just had to check out my schedule, that's all. But now I'm back, and right now we're still at the commercial break, so, look, I enjoy streaming. The one thing about these streams that don't really like are the commercial breaks, but we deal with it. Anyway, everyone that streams knows what it's like, but we all got to deal with it. So right now it looks like we got 9 people in here right now. Looks like I'm going up and down with these numbers right here, but that's actually a good thing because that means I get people coming in here. People are coming here rocking with this live stream. I got some comments in there. If you're coming in, please feel free to leave a comment in the live chat. Drop a like if you haven't done so already to help push this out there. Others to enjoy and help support this channel. I'll greatly appreciate it. Right now, here we are. Looks right now we're coming back. They're coming back from commercial break. The Eagles are ready for their second drive. So after an embarrassing first drive with 4 incompletions on 4 passes, I mean, I feel it was embarrassing. Yes, we had a couple nice runs, but we should have at least gotten something going and there's a penalty. What? Let me guess. False start. Of course, it's a false start. See, this is exactly what I feared could happen. The Eagles constantly shooting themselves in the foot figuratively. I felt that's the one thing that could come back and bite them in this game, could cost them the game. So let's see. First and 15 now for the Eagles. Man, so far, making too many mistakes right now offensively. Got to stop with these false starts. Killing it. Hurts. Pass complete to A.J. Brown. Makes a nice spin move. Makes a second spin move. Gets a nice gain. So we got our first completion of the game. A.J. Brown's first official reception as an Eagle. So where was that? That looks a nice gain. So it's 2nd and 6. So that's a gain of 9. But because we had the false start, it puts us on 2nd and 6. Okay, so we got a completion off right there. We at least got that. A.J. Brown, he got his first official reception as an Eagle, so we got something going. But right now, I still think we want to commit to the run as well. Okay, here we go. And again, right back to A.J. Brown's. Back-to-back receptions for A.J. Brown and a first down for the Eagles. Now we're playing some football now. Okay, we're starting to build some momentum. Let's keep it going, Eagles. So 2 receptions by A.J. Brown and a first down. Here we go, 1st and 10. And we're moving quickly. Hurts, he takes the snap quickly, throws it to Devontae Smith, and he's got a first down. And now we're moving a little bit fast tempo because yesterday we got a game breaker. We're seeing highlights from the Washington game. We get Carson Wentz finding Curtis Samuel for a touchdown inside the red zone. And wait a minute. Now there's a penalty. Wait. What? And there's a holding penalty against Mailata from the previous play, and that's going to bring back the first down to... Oh, my goodness. Come on. These fucking penalties every time. It's always something here. Can we just stop with the penalties? It's the one thing that's killing us in this game right now. I can't believe that. And they really go to us at that point. And here we go. Hurts back to pass. 1st and 20. He's rolling to his left. He's rolling, and he runs, and gets a gain of 1. So 2nd and 19 after another penalty. This is going to kill us in this game. This is. All these penalties. I mean, now we got to deal with the 2nd and 19. This is absolutely killing us right here. We got to do something to change it. All right, when we had a first down, we had 2 back-to-back first downs, but the second one got erased by a holding call. And it's actually 2nd and 17. This is looking a lot like the game in 2019 where we kept shooting ourselves in the foot. Because that's what it is right now. 2nd and 19, Hurts. He fakes to give to Sanders. And he goes to Sanders on the screen, who picks up a decent game, but that's going to bring up a 3rd and down. So it is a manageable 3rd down. It was a nice game by Sanders after the catch. So what is it exactly? It's 3rd and 5. So it is, we can definitely pull it off. 3rd and 5, we can definitely do it. But now we got to make it happen, though. So 3rd and 5. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Down to 3 minutes in the first quarter. Come on, make it happen. Here we go. And wait a minute, what's going on? Is there a timeout? And looks like, yeah, there's going to be a timeout, and we're taking our first timeout. We're already taking our first timeout late in the first quarter. So right now, they're just showing a progressive ad on the right side of the screen. Left-hand side of the screen, you see Hurts talking with the coaches on the sideline after the timeout. And you see guys getting Gatorade in the huddle. So right now, we're still waiting. Right now, the Eagles called their first timeout. It's going to be 3rd and 5 with the next play. Barring any stupid offensive penalties. Actually hoping I jinxed it there. Meaning that there won't be any, but, it's 3rd and 5. We still got to convert here. Down to 2:49 in the first quarter. 3rd and 5. We got to do something. We haven't even made it to midfield yet. Well, that's good. Here we go. Hurts waiting. Here we go. He takes the snap. A little bit of a rush. He's going to roll. He's going to slide after he gets the first down. And he picks up a first down with his feet. Okay, so that's a nice play with Hurts' feet right there. And he gets to the first down. That's good right there. Kind of looking a little Michael Vick-ish right there. So right now we're seeing... Yep, and as we see Hurts, like we said, one thing about him, the one attribute is he can move. And he's got that Michael Vick speed there. Which is certainly an asset. But now he throws on first down, and did he catch it? It looks like Brownie caught it. Look. Yes, it is. It looks indicated. They're indicating first down, AJ Brown. So what happened there, for those of you not watching? So he threw a pass for Brown. It looked like it was low. It looked like for a second it might have hit the ground, which is why I stalled to make sure. And no, it is a catch. I can clearly see from the replay it is a catch and a first down. Barring any late penalties like the last time, but there aren't here, thankfully, and it's a first down. Here we go. And Hurts, he's going to take off to his left and slide, and he gets a couple. Hurts right here, he's running like a running back, but here's the thing. While Jalen Hurts is making plays with his feet, I don't want him to run too much, because if he does, there's a good chance he's going to get hurt. And, we do have Gardner Minshew as a respectable backup, but I don't want Jalen Hurts to get injured. Come on. Are you serious? I mean, look, while it's nice that he can make plays with his feet, I don't want him doing it too frequently, because the more I see it, like if I keep seeing him make plays with his feet multiple times every drive, I get a little worried that he's going to end up getting injured at some point. Here we go. Hurts, he's going to pass. Short pass screen to Gainwell. Excellent. Short pass to Gainwell. He's past the line. He gets a couple, but that's going to bring up a 3rd down. So it looks like that might be the last play of the first quarter, as the game clock's 1 second ahead of the play clock. We're under 40 seconds in the first. Go 3rd and 5. And that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So we're at another commercial break. So far it's 7-0 Lions. We do have a 3rd down in Lions territory here. As long as we don't turn the ball over, we can pretty much guarantee points here. Because, even if we don't convert, if we decide to just take the points and go for the field goal, okay, cool. We'll at least get some points out of it. But I still want a touchdown out of it. I want us to convert this 3rd down and get a touchdown out of it. While we're at it, we're going to go check NFL.com, see if there's any other score updates. And yes, indeed, we do have a score update. So the New Orleans Saints got a touchdown. They're up 7-3 over the Falcons. Steelers are now up 10-3 over the Bengals. It is still 3-0 Colts over the Texans. Still 3-0 Dolphins over the Patriots. And the Ravens got a field goal against the Jets. They're up 3-0. So right now, it looks like there's 2 games in the second quarter, 1 game about to start the second quarter. We're about to start the second quarter against the Lions, but then again, the NFL.com's update are a little bit behind where we're at because it still has us at the end of the first. It still has us with 46 seconds left in the first on NFL.com. So they're a little bit behind. There might be a game or two. It looks like the Panther, well, never mind. It's not important. Okay, right now we still got a few people in the stream. I'm going to check on YouTube, see where we're at. Now we're at commercial break just to kill this time. Okay, so that, if you wonder what that echo was right there, that was me checking on YouTube. So, okay, right now, got 26 votes on the poll right now. For who you got winning this game, I appreciate it. Everyone came in and voted. And we got 6 likes on this, which is cool. Let's keep that rolling. Let's keep those votes rolling. Right now, it's not too late to vote. It is not too late to vote. Right now, and who you got winning, still only the second quarter. It's still only a 7-0 game. Still plenty of time to vote. Let me know who you got winning. Real simple poll. Who's going to win? Eagles, Lions, or tie. I doubt that's going to happen, but you never know until the game's over. That's why I threw that option out there. But I'll be back in one moment. I'm going to grab myself some water. Okay, so 3rd and 4. Pass complete to A.J. Brown for a first down. Can he get to the end? He gets to about the Lions 5. He's in the red zone. First down in the red zone. So Hurts, he's going to A.J. Brown often in this game early. He knows A.J. Brown's his main weapon, and he's going to go to him early. And as long as it's working, hey, you can keep doing it. So far, Brown's got 4 receptions for 62 yards. Now here we go. We're going to run. Oh, looked like it was going to be a run with Scott. Hurts tried to fake a pass. It was deflected. Fortunately, not intercepted, but ooh. We tried to get a little tricky there, and it almost bit us there. I mean, I get what the Eagles were thinking. They were trying to catch him off guard, trying to fake the handoff, but it didn't work. Clearly, the Lions were ready for it. Hurts tried to throw it. The pass was batted at the line, but we're lucky that wasn't picked because that looked like it could have been a pick 6. All right, but let's just slow down on the cute plays and the trickery right now. Hey, let's just stick to the basics for now. And here we go. And they give the Sanders on 2nd and goal. He gets a couple, but that's going to bring up a 3rd and goal. Okay, so 3rd and goal. Let's just keep to the basics here. Whatever we do, let's not try to get too cute and tricky. We're clearly not ready to pull that off yet. All right, there's a time to get tricky. There's a time that it can catch the defense by surprise and work, but let's not get too cute with that. But anyway, here we go, 3rd and goal. Here we go. They did that for the reset. Here we go. Hurts. It looks like he's going to take off. He's not going to get him. It's going to be a 4th and goal, but 4th and goal, and I think we're going to go for it here. I just get a feeling they're going to go for it. There's a part of me that just like, let's just take the points. It's basically the old extra point spot right here if we go for a field. But it looks like it's at the 1. Yeah, it's going to be right at the Lions 1 here on 4th and goal. So I get a feeling we're going to go for it. And yep, we're going for it. I knew it. 4th and goal. All right, come on. Let's get some points out of this. We made it all the way this far downfield. You're snapping it. Hurts is going to keep it. He's going to take it in. Touchdown. Well, the fake to Sanders. Hurts in an open lane to his right. and took it in. And Jalen Hurts runs it in. Here we go. So, okay. So we get on the board. We're still waiting on the extra point. All we got to do is make the extra point, and this game's tied. So here it worked. And this was an easy walk-in. Lane Hurts had an open lane to his right, rolled in, and here's Elliott for the extra point. Drilled it. 7-7. We got a tie game here in Detroit. We got a tie game in Detroit. Okay, nice second drive right there. Took up a lot of time. Got the score. And now, once again, we are at another commercial break. Okay, so I like what I saw better on the second drive right there. Got moving right there. And right now, okay, so let me check in. Let's see. So right now, there aren't any scores since the last time I checked. Look on NFL.com. There's no updated scores except for, the Eagles scoring against the Lions, which I'm watching and doing a little play-by-play on right now. Okay, that second drive, we executed better right there. The first drive, it was sloppy. And even the second drive, we got a little sloppy. We had a few penalties, made some mistakes, but we converted when it mattered most. We converted on third down early in the drive. We converted on 4th and goal and got the touchdown. So we pulled through it. That's what matters most. So definitely a better second drive defensively and better second drive offensively. But now when we come back from the commercial breaks, I mean the defense's third drive. Let's see what they can do here. Right now we got a Snoop Dogg Corona commercial. Some of you guys have probably seen this before. Right now, for those of you wondering, I got the TV on low, so I can still hear a little bit of what's going on, but I don't want to get a copyright strike, so that's why I got on low. And obviously, because of that, I can't show the game. I guess all I can do is watch it and let you guys know what's going on and read your guys' comments in the live chat. And if you guys decide to join, I can let you join me to chat live. Okay, so right now we're still at commercial break. I'm checking Twitter right now. So I'm looking at Twitter. I got Greg Melly, Sixers content creator. He's even tweeting about the Eagles. That was a big boy drive. Got Nightings there. DeAndre Swift with a big run to start. I told y'all we can't let him get off the hook. Yep, that was 40 minutes ago. Key in the building just a minute ago. Put great drive here. Hurt to tie the game 7-7. Hashtag Phil versus Deet, as in PHI versus DET, short for Philadelphia and Detroit. Eagles defense steps up. Epps was coming in hot like a missile 18 minutes ago by Tone DeShields III. Well, that wasn't an ideal start 34 minutes ago. Only take RB. And we're back with the game. And it's going to be another touchback. And the Lions will take over at their own 25. All right, so it's the third drive here for this Eagles. All right. Okay, so I was just talking right there for a second, letting my mom know about something. But all right, back to it. So 2nd and 9. So it's 2nd and 9. The Lions of the first play went for a 1-yard gain. Tackle was made. Quick tackle. So here we go. 2nd and 9. Here we go. Goff hands it off again. They're going to try the run again, and another stop right there. And TJ Edwards with the stop that was there. It looks like it might be been back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, wait, it's a gain of 2, 3rd and 7. So right now we got 4 people in here. Everyone that's in here, thank you for joining in. Thank you for rocking with the stream. If you haven't done so already, do me a favor, drop a like. That helps out the algorithm, show your support for the channel. Here we go. 3rd down. Goff throws. He felt the heat, and he forced to get rid of it to the middle of nowhere. And that'll bring up a 4th and 7, another 3 and out. See, that's what happens when you get pressure. I know I repeat that. I'm going to repeat myself here. I said that last drive, and I'm saying it again, but see, once you get pressure on the QB, you're able to get past that offensive line, you force them to make bad throws. And that's what they did there. They forced Goff to get rid of it in the middle of nowhere, and now we get the ball back. Here's the punt. And there's Britton Covey. He's going to return it. And he looks like he's got a decent gain there. Need to move. That's 11-yard return. And right now we are once again at another commercial break right here. See what happens. Okay, so right now, game updates. Dolphins are up 10-0 over the Patriots. Washington football team is up 13, or Washington Commies, they're up 13-3 over the Jaguars right now. Like Falcons Saints at 7-3 Saints, but I see RZ, red zone alert at the bottom. It indicates the Falcons have the ball. And the Texans did score a field goal. They're tied with the Colts at 3 apiece. So here's all the scores as of right now. 7-3, Saints over the Falcons as of now. Panthers and Browns still scoreless. 49ers, Bears still scoreless, but looks like 49ers are in the red zone. Steelers up 10-3 over the Bengals. We're tied with the Lions 7-7. Colts, Texans, like I just said, tied 3-3. 10-0 Dolphins over the Patriots. Ravens, 3-0 over the Jets. 13-3 Commies over the Jaguars. And those are the scores for the games going on currently. That's where we're standing as of right now. So as of right now, I'm plugging in my laptop right there to keep it charged. So if you wonder what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing right there. All right. Okay, right now. Right, so I plugged in my laptop right there so I can charge it right there. So that's being taken care of. Right now we're seeing an ad for tomorrow night. Got the Seahawks and Broncos tomorrow's night game. And the Falcons did score a touchdown against the Saints. They're up 10-7. And for those of you watching this, if you saw my vid over the weekend, I said I had 3 streams in mind. Saturday preview, Sunday the game, and then tomorrow I was going to do a recap of that. That'll probably be up around 12:30-ish Eastern Standard Time. I'll do that tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that stream post-game recap, and we're back. And Hurts, he gets it off to Goddard for a first down and a gain of 11 on it. So, right, so this is a nice rebound here. So far it's looking good after an ugly first drive. But now, Eagles are moving, 1st and 10. Play clock's down 20 seconds. Hurts communicating with his line. Now as the play clock's ticking down. But now, starting to take control of it. And the give goes to Sanders. Sanders, he's moving. He's still going on his feet. Gets a nice gain. He got grabbed a couple times, but he wouldn't go down. Looks like about a gain of 8. So nice run by Miles Sanders right there. So it's a gain. If they give him gain of 9, forward progress, he gets 9, 2nd and 1. Miles Sanders, see, I like what he does when he gets playing time. He gets carries. Yeah, but the thing is, two biggest concerns is his ability to stay healthy. That could be the difference between him being a long-term starter or him being another team's number 2 back. Could be the Here you go, Hurts. Got it off to Goddard, but no, was that Goddard or no? That was Tuig, second-year man of Oregon State. Hurts hit him, but it went through his hands. But it may have also been deflected too. But it was played well by the Lions, so that's a 3rd and 1. So right here, I think 3rd and short. I think you try to run. I think we should have done that the previous play while it was 2nd and 1. That way, if we didn't convert, we could try to change it up for 3rd down. But obviously now it's 3rd and 1 after the incomplete pass. And there is a penalty. Let's see what this is. And 12 players in the huddle on the offense. Oh my gosh. This is just unbelievable. Stop shooting yourself in the foot already. Come on. You took a 3rd and 1 and you just put it back to a 3rd and 6. Like, this is just stupid, careless mistakes right here. 12 men in the huddle? False starts? Come on. I mean, this is just careless and reckless play right here. Things like this that are easily avoidable. And these are the mistakes that'll kill teams in games. I mean, we cannot keep doing this the entire game. Come on, man. So even when we're moving with the ball, this team still find a way to shoot itself in the foot. But it's 3rd and 6. We can make up for it here. Get rid of it. He's Hurts. He throws it out of bounds for an incomplete pass. And it's 4th and 6. Just that one, I just can't help but think. If we didn't make that one stupid mistake, what could have been of this drive? What we could have done with this right here. Instead of going 3 and out, and we could have possibly gotten a 1st down. Maybe if we didn't commit that stupid penalty, we could have tried running the ball instead of trying to force the pass there. And Hurts being forced to get rid of it, being hurried. And who is that? Raven? No, who is that? Is that Raymond? He gets the ball, fields the punt, gets a few yards on the return, and the Lions will take over. But now the Lions are back for their 4th drive and now take a look. We got, and the Steelers are taking control of this game against the Bengals. They're up 17-3 midway through the 2nd quarter, and the 49ers finally scored against the Bears. They're up 7-0. We still got no score with the Browns and Panthers in Baker's revenge game. As of now, it's still 14-3 Commies over the Jaguars. Right now, I'm going to check my fantasy league stats. I usually only check them a couple times throughout Sunday, and this is my first time checking it since the game started. So far right now, it's still early. I got 5 points from Joe Mixon thus far. Rondell Stevenson's got me 3.6. Jamar Chase has me 4.2. I got 8 points from the Saints defense thus far. Evan McPherson has me 5. Kyle Pitts 2.1. Still Rodgers and Juju Smith-Schuster still haven't done anything yet. They'll be at the 4 o'clock games. Right now I'm losing. Right now 39. We'll say estimate 40-29 as of right now. That's early. That's just an update if you're wondering what's going on with my fantasy league. So my starting lineup is this week Aaron Rodgers, quarterback, running back, Joe Mixon, Rondell Stevenson from the Patriots, wide receivers Jamar Chase, Juju Smith-Schuster, tight end Kyle Pitts, flex DJ Moore, defense Saints, Evan McPherson kicker. So most of my guys that I'm starting are 1 o'clock games. So that's just a quick update on my fantasy league while we're at commercial break. All right, so waiting for him to come back. Here we go. We're back, and they're showing they're showing still clips of Dan Campbell from his playing days. And now, yes, Dan Campbell, hey, he's a likable personality. I give him that. But hey, you're going against the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm rooting for my team, though. I respect Dan Campbell, what he's doing there with that culture in Detroit, but you're going against my team right now. I'm always going to root for my boys, the Eagles, win or lose. And Goff throws a quick pass, looked like sin for Hockenson, but it was incomplete. Covered by Darius Slay Jr., 2nd and 10. So now coaches with NFL experience. So this whole Detroit Lions team, it's filled with coaches. You got Deuce Staley, offensive coordinator. You got Mark Brunell, quarterback coach. Speaking of Deuce Staley, there he is. So there's a lot of people. And Goff on 2nd down. Pass deflected by Slay. And there's going to be a flag, and it's going to be against the Eagles. I can just feel it. Oh, no penalty. Okay, so there's no penalty on the play. They just confirmed. It looked like they were going to call pass interference, but they said there's no pass interference. So, so we did look like TJ Edwards also got a bit of it too. Yeah, there was no, unnecessary contact there. There was a little bit of contact between Hockenson and Slay, but now it's 3rd and 10. Goff throws, pass nearly picked. It was deflected. I would have liked to have seen a pick, but we got the deflection. We forced the 3 and out. So it helped. It's good. At least it helps. I would have liked to have seen an interception, but we get a 3 and out. But I didn't realize till I saw that graphic how many former players are on the Lions coaching staff. I mean, Dan Campbell, Deuce Staley, I saw Mark Brunell, the quarterback coach. I mean, who else was? I think I saw Antoine Randall Els on that staff too. I mean, I get what the Lions are going for, though. But, I mean, and Britton Covey gets the return. He doesn't call for a fair catch. He gets tackled immediately by Hughes. I mean, fortunately, he didn't fumble it and he didn't get hurt, but it is what it is, though. We take over, we get a fresh drive. Let's not commit any stupid penalties. It forces us to pass on 3rd down like we did last drive. Right now, I'm going to go grab a sip of water. I'll be right back in a second. Stay tuned. All right, I'm back. That was a little bit longer than expected. I also had to wash a pan that I used to eat beforehand, but point is that's the reason it took long. And here we go, 2nd and 2. Hurts. He tries to run with it, and he forced to throw it away, man. Look, Jalen Hurts can make plays on his feet, but here's the thing. The more he runs, like I said, he's more likely to get injured. But number two, the more he tries to run, the more the defenses pick up on it, and they're prepared for it. So after a while, that it loses its ability to work because the more he tries to run, the more defenses are prepared for it. The more they're keeping their eye on him, the more they're ready. They're zoning in on Hurts because they're expecting him to run and they want to make a play. But now that brings up 3rd and 2, just like that previous play. He rolled to his left. They were ready for him. They chased him. They forced him to throw it away. 3rd and 2. He throws it to Goddard, who's got the first down. And he is inside the 10. There are no penalties. So that puts us in the red zone. 1st and goal. So here we go. Nice move right there. Here we go. 1st and goal. Hurts. He held on to it and he's forced to spike it to the ground, man. And they got to him. They're putting some pressure on Hurts because, see, they know he's on their main runner. See, they're going to go after the quarterback's the main runner. They're prepared to go after the quarterback. And that's exactly what this Detroit Lions defense is doing. They're going after him because they know he's their main runner. They're prepared to get at him and bring him down. See, he's from Here we go. And a delay in the game against the offense. You got to be kidding me. Come on. Enough with these penalties. Every time we get something going. And Sirianni just threw his headset off and he's mad. Come on. Every time we get some momentum going, we do something stupid like this, man. I'm telling you, we better knock it off right now with these penalties. Because if we don't, this could come back to bite us later. If we don't do something to stop it. All right, come on. We got to knock off these boneheaded penalties. Yes, it's 2nd and goal, but it's 2nd and goal at their 11. And now we're going to try to run it. Give to Sanders, but he's only going to gain a gain of a couple there, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and goal, but a long 3rd and goal. And there's a penalty in the end zone. What? Come on. And Sirianni's pointing the other way, it looks like. But we'll see what they say. 12? So 12 players against the Lions now. So this isn't against us. So it is good. So the 2-yard run is going to be erased because it was 12 men before the play. So that's going to bring up a shorter 2nd and goal. So it's still 2nd and goal. The 2-yard run has been wiped out that we did on 2nd and goal because of the penalty. But Hurts is in the back all by himself right now. In the backfield all by himself right now. No running backs. Here we do. 2nd and goal. He's going to try to run again. He tries, he dives, but he's going to be 1 yard short. 3rd and goal. Short of the end zone. Here we go. It's 3rd and goal. Here we go. Hurts. He takes off and 1 yard shy of the end zone. So here we go. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Here we go. Hurts, 3rd and goal. He's going to give to Sanders. He pushes through and he's got the touchdown. All right, we got the touchdown right there. So we finally got the touchdown. Miles Sanders is in. Okay. So now we got the lead right now. Now we got momentum going our way. There's still plenty of time left in this game right here. Right now. So that was a nice drive right there. And here we go. Jake Elliott. He's setting up for the extra point. Here we go. The extra point is up. And it is good. Make it 14-7. Eagles over the Lions. Right now, we got the lead here in the second quarter. It's 14-7. So here we go. Right now, it's 17-3 Steelers over the Bengals. Falcons are still up by 3 over the Saints, 10-7. And we finally got a score with the Panthers and Browns. Browns scored a touchdown. They're up 7-0. So every game has a score as of right now. The Texans are leading the Colts 10-3 late in the first half. It's late in the first half with the Dolphins and Patriots. Dolphins are up 10-0. And the Ravens are up 3-0 over the Jets. It's 14-3. Washington over Jacksonville with the Commies. Still can't get over that team name. Commies? The Commanders? Like, that is spring football league. That sounds like the XFL or USFL team name right there. Because, yes, the XFL is coming back at some point. As of right now, we still got 4 people in here. If you haven't done so already, do me a favor. Drop a like to help out the algorithm and support this channel. Leave a comment in the live chat. And if you do want to join, the link to the StreamYard is in the live chat. It's the only comment I've left there. You can just copy and paste in your browser if you want to join in and chat. You're more than welcome to. But yes, right now we're at another commercial break, closing in toward the end of the first half. And once I get to the end of the first half, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. I'm still going to leave the stream on. I'm going to stop the camera and the microphone. When we get at the end of during halftime, take a little bit of a quick break. Let's give you a heads up on what's going on here. Halftime. But right now, now they're showing highlights from last year when we dominated the Lions at Ford Field. Last year, I talked about that in the preview yesterday. A lot of us feel, based off last year, that we should come in and dominate this game. But obviously, it's a different year, different team. Last year, we dominated them 44-6. Right now, we are winning, and we're in the driver's seat, but it's only 14-7. And still a close game. We still got quite a bit of time here in the first half. Like, am I the only one here that ever feels like Eagles games, usually the first half goes a lot slower? Like, has that been like the case for years? Because I felt like for years, these Eagles games always go the longest. Like, there'll be games near the end of the first half. We'll be like still the midway point of the second quarter. And this isn't just something that started recently. This has been something that's been going on for years now. I've noticed that. But yes, it is that. But there is 7:34 left in the second quarter here as the Lions take over. They hand the ball off to Jamal Williams. Gets a gain of few. He dives forward. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 6 after a gain of, 2nd and 6 after a gain of 4. So right now, Goff's 3 for 9 for 6 yards. Jamal Williams, 5 for 20. Got the touchdown on the opening drive for the Lions. Right now, we're about 7 minutes left. A little over 7 minutes exactly in the second quarter. Clock continues to tick. Goes 2nd and 6. Goff, he hands it off. Hands off to Swift. He moves to the outside. It gets dropped right about the line of scrimmage, but there is a flag. Every time I see that flag, I just get an ugly feeling. And there's a hold. It's a hold on the offense. And it's going to be repeat second down at the 10-yard penalty. Right now, the Browns are up 14-0 over the Panthers. Right now, I just saw that at the bottom of the TV screen showing the scores. So now after the holding call, it's going to be 2nd and 16 for the Lions. So penalties, Eagles, 5 for penalties, 30 yards. Lions, 4 penalties, 25 yards. That's where we stand with penalties as of right now. Here we go. Goff, pressured and intercepted. We got it. It's Bradbury with the pick. He's going. He might go the other way for a pick six, and it looks like he does have it. It looks like a pick six. Yes, it is a pick six for the Eagles. James Bradbury, pick six. No penalties. And now we're taking over this game. So now we build momentum. That's what we brought James Bradbury for. I said when we got him back in May that he'd be an upgrade for a secondary, and he certainly was. So it was tipped. Let's take a look. Goff's pass for his tight end. It was tipped by Epps. Bradbury caught it for the INT, ran it back for a touchdown. Now it is 20-7, pending the extra point. Extra point is good. And now it is 21-7. Eagles over the Lions. And now we're in control of this game. Now we're taking control of this game. And Dolphins are in control of the Patriots. 17-0. Speaking of teams in control. Right now. So, yep. Right now we're rocking with this live stream right here. Still in the second quarter. And to be honest with you, I haven't told you guys yet, but I'm really hoping. I'm hoping, though, that right now that this game doesn't take too long, because I'm not going to lie. If it's around 4 o'clock and this game's still going, I'm going to have to stop this live stream at 4 if this game's still going at 4. So I'm not going to be able to do the whole thing if that's the case. I'm hoping that's not the case. I didn't want to say anything about it, but as we're getting to 2:30-ish Eastern Standard Time, and we're still not even at the 2-minute warning, first half, I just get a feeling that come 4 o'clock, I'm going to have to stop this stream before it's complete. So I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to do the whole game for you guys. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't sure what's going to happen. I was hoping by 4 o'clock this game would be over and I'd be able to do the whole thing for you guys. But just letting you know what's going on, that if we're still going at 4, I'm not going to be able to do the whole game. However, if that's the case, though, it is what it is. But I will be doing at 12:30 tomorrow Eastern Standard Time a recap of this game. Right there, I'll be live for that. You guys can join me for that one if you're there. If you're by YouTube, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. But now, whereas right now, though, we're at 6:26 in the second quarter. Right now, we are up 21-7. Goff hands it off to Williams. And 2nd and 9. Williams gets a gain of 1. And here he goes, 2nd and 9. Goff's throw. He does complete a pass to Chark Jr., but he's tackled immediately by Darius Slay Jr. 3rd and 4. And right now is a nice hit by Slay, though. You could hear the pads there. But now it's 3rd and 4 for the Lions. And here we go. Here we go. Goff. Waiting. Goff, he throws it. Oh, he's got a wide open. Who was that? Reynolds is wide open there. Don't get sloppy now, Eagles. Come on, don't get sloppy. I mean, it is only one first down play, but okay, and that's wait, did I hear that correctly? So the Lions got their first down since the opening drive. I mean, obviously it was bound to happen at some point. They were bound to get another first down on us. So I'm not even upset about that, but I'm hoping we don't give up another big play like that because that was a big first down play by Reynolds. That Josh Reynolds 28-yard completion. Yeah, so that was 28 yards right there. Hope we don't give up like that. Goff throws deep, gets pressured. He overthrows his man. And DJ Chark, was the intended target. He overthrew it. The blitz came. Goff got rid of it quickly. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. So that's a nice play there by the Eagles. And so right now, we got another score update. It's 10-0 Ravens over the Jets. At the bottom of the screen right there. And the Bengals just got a field goal before halftime, 17-6. Steelers are still leading the Bengals. Dolphins are up 17-0 at halftime against the Patriots. Here we go. 2nd down. They give off to that DeAndre Swift, and he gets a first down. And he's taking it down to our 30, and the Lions are starting to build a drive here. Don't let them off the hook, Eagles. I mean, I did. DeAndre Swift, so far he has 6 rushes, 82 yards, averaging 13.7 yards per carry, which is, I'm actually surprised they're not trying to run the ball with him more. I'm actually glad they're not running the ball with him more because I get a feeling if they were to start doing that, it wouldn't look too well for defense. And Goff, he goes to St. Brown, who gets a first down, and come on, defense. Don't give up on him. Don't let him. They're starting to get back into it. Goes the St. Brown, who's got the first down. Here we go. First down. Goff, he's got plenty of time. And he gets it off to Jamal Williams, but he gets tackled immediately. So it's a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Okay, so 2nd and 7 right now for the Lions, and they're taking time off the clock right now. We're almost at the 2-minute warning right now. So at halftime, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back after that. So here we go. The gift to Swift, and he gets a nice run. But he stopped just 1 yard short of the first down, so that's going to bring up a 3rd and short in the red zone. All right, the clock's ticking. Looks like that's going to be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Game clock a few seconds ahead of the play clock, less than 40 seconds. We go 3rd and short. 3rd and short. And slings give, and it's going to be short. So we do get it one more play for the 2-minute warning. It's going to bring up a 4th and short. And it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th and 1. And obviously the Lions are going to take their time to think about what to do. So we'll have a minute before this big 4th down play. Here we go. We're at the 2-minute warning right now. Here, we're still up 21-7. Lions are in our red zone. What will they do? Will they try to take the points and get on the board? Or will they try to go for it? Time will tell. We'll find out in a moment what we're going to do here. So here we go. So we're at a commercial break right now. We still got a few minutes. So we're at the 2-minute warning, waiting to see what happens there. Then at halftime, I'm going to take a quick break before I return with this play-by-play. Now I'm going to take a look at Twitter, see what Eagles fan base has to say. Got Night Dings. I missed going crazy about the Eagles and cheering. I missed it so much. Got Tone to Shields the second. The 5 early incompletions for Hurts makes the stat line look worse than it should. Yeah, the stat line's the most overrated thing. It really is. Yeah, the stat line's so overrated, I think, especially in the fantasy era where people are constantly looking at stats for fantasy teams, see how our players are doing. We're comparing. We get so caught up in fantasy football that we start looking at numbers. We spend so much time looking at numbers and stats that we let that tell us a bit of the story. There's more to it than that. So yeah, as of right now, we're at another commercial break right here. Got a Bud Light commercial. Got a Bud Light ad right there. Bud Light sponsored the NFL. Ugh. And it's 4th and 1 with 2 minutes left. It's 4th and 1. Here's the give to Swift, and he's in for a touchdown. And this Eagles, they're getting to us. So it's 21-13 pending the extra point. And this run game by the Lions, it's getting to us, man. In the way we're looking, I mean, we're not doing a good job at all stopping the run. Really, at this point, I'm just hoping that they don't try to continue running the ball. Because if they do, it's going to be a long afternoon for us. If they can keep running the football. And the extra point is good. Make it 21-14, 1:55 left in the half. $21-14. Here we go. So 1:55 left in the half. It's 21-14. So here we go. It was 10 plays, 75 yards. But man, we cannot stop the run at all. We can't. And we have not done a good job stopping the run this whole game. We're lucky. We're lucky they've been trying to pass a lot because if they continue to run the ball against us, this could turn the game around a bit in their favor. And that's not something we can afford to let happen right here. Right now, the way our defense is looking, yes, we've contained the pass, but the way we're struggling to stop the run, this girl's concerns for next week against the Vikings. And there's the short kick. Quez Watkins going to return it. So he gets a decent return there by Watkins. 1:51 left in the half. Here we go. So we're at halftime. So we're almost at halftime. They're showing us a preview of halftime. Again, I'm going to go on a short break at halftime. But right now, so Eagles take over again. We got a touchdown on our last drive. So right now, we're hoping we keep that momentum going right there. And we give it to Gainwell on first down. Nice run by Gainwell. And right now we got a 6-yard run right there. So 2nd and 4. The 6-yard gain by Gainwell on first down. And Gainwell's still going to go in there. He's back in there for a second play. He's to Hurts left. And Hurts, he's dropping back to pass. He passes it to Gainwell. And Gainwell gets the first down. Nice quick pass to Gainwell. And a first down. Keep momentum going. We still have 2 timeouts left as the clock kicks 1:14 and counting here in the first half. Here we go. Hurts. He's under pressure and he gets dropped. Second down. We're going to call a timeout. Call a timeout. And Tracy Walker, the third, got the blitz. And he made the sack right here. And Walker, and he got a... Oh, what a play. All right, so 2nd and 14 now. And the Lions actually take a timeout with 54 seconds left. So here we go. 2nd and 14 left. We got 54 seconds left in the half right now. Here we go. Okay, 2nd and 14 after the sack. Here we go. 4 seconds left. What we're going to do? Hurts. He's got to get rid of it. He's going to try and run. Oh, nice run. He loads a move. He makes the man miss. Gets a nice gain. It's going to be 3rd and short. And we're going to burn our second timeout of the half with 3rd and 4. 44 seconds left in the half. We use our second timeout. We go 3rd and 4. We go 3rd and 4. Okay, so 46. So it's going to be 46 seconds left in the half. A 3rd and 4. So here we go. 3rd and 4. What's going to happen here? So here we go. 3rd and 4. Waiting. Hurts is going to take the snap. Here we go. He's going to take it. He's going to chalk it up. He's going to throw one deep to A.J. Brown, who's got the first down and more inside the red zone. And what a nice deep throw to A.J. Brown, who makes it happen. 1st and goal. And remember, we get the ball to start the second half, too. So we have a chance to score right here, possibly get a field goal out of this, and then get the ball to start the second half. So this is looking great here for us. 19 seconds left. We got a timeout. And the Lions are the ones burning their second timeout. That gives us a few seconds to rest after that big play, though. Does the same for the Lions, but we'll see who it benefits. The rest. Man, what a nice throw. A.J. Brown beat his man to the coverage. He got the separation. He makes the catch on the deep ball. And he continues to move, gain extra yardage, and that's what we brought him in for. So far, he is taking control of this game and doing what we need him to do. So it's 2nd down, 1st and goal. Here you go. Hurts gives the Sanders, but he gets tackled behind the line for a loss. And at this point, I think the clock ticks 18 seconds. I think we're going to use our final timeouts. The game clock stops. And looks like that's another timeout. And here we go. So second down. So we're at second and goal, 14 seconds left. We do use our final timeout. So here we go. So here we go. Second and goal. 14 seconds left. Go. Hurts, he's waiting. Here we go. Hurts, he takes this, passes it to Gainwell, but he didn't catch it. Incomplete pass. At this point, if you're the Eagles, you got to go for the end zone. If you don't convert, go for the field goal and just take the points. We get the ball to start the second half. We can add to that lead more in the second half. So that's what I think you had to do right now if you're the Eagles. So that was a nice move right there. Here we go. Oh, third and goal. So third and goal, we're going to take the snap. Hurt. He's looking for the end zone. It's batted at the line. That's going to be incomplete pass. So fourth and goal, 9 seconds left in the half. At this point, just go for the points, I'd say. Bring Elliott on for the field goal. Take the points. We get the ball in the second half. So we kick the field goal, make it. We're up by 10. And then we get the ball to start the second half. Obviously, we can go down the field, get some more points there, and increase our lead. So that we don't need to go for it here. Just take the points. We're bringing in Elliott for a field goal last year. 30 for 33, 58 long, 23-yard attempt. And it's good. Basically the old extra point spot. So now we're up by 10. There's 6 seconds left in the half. At this point, you can pretty much just squib kick it, let them take it inbounds, let a few seconds run off the clock, and go to halftime. Pretty much exactly what I say you do at this point. So here we go. So now the announcers are talking, so we get another delay before we finish the first half here. That's the thing about these streams, though. It's the one thing about it, but is what it is. And like I said, if there's game's still going around 4, I'm going to have to stop it right there. I'm not going to be able to do the whole game, but I will be back for the recap tomorrow. I'll give my thoughts on the game. So here we go. We got 6 seconds left. Elliott boots it away. It's going to be a touchback in the back of the end zone. So it looks like there will be a play in the first half. It looks like the Lions might attempt a Hail Mary here. Or I don't know, maybe they'll just kneel. Well, I think at this point the Lions are probably going to go for a Hail Mary because they know they give us the ball to start the second half. And here we go. And we're showing some highlights here from the first half of the main plays. And looks like it's going to be a kneel. And yep, that's going to be the end of the first half. So I'm going to take a short break. Be back for the second half. So I'll be back after. All right, and we're back for the start of the second half. Eagles receive. Quez Watkins takes the kickoff, rolling to his left, going to find a lane, make a return. He gets out shy of the 20. And now we'll start takeover here in the second half. So it's around 3 o'clock, and as I said before, like I didn't tell you guys ahead of time because I was hoping that this game would go by quicker and that. But by 4 o'clock-ish, I'm going to have to stop this stream. I got other things going. I'm not going to be able to do the whole game. However, I'm going to stay and do what I can over this hour. Hopefully, it'll take up most of the second half. And I will be back tomorrow at 12:30 for a post-game recap. Give my thoughts on the entire game. So we'll have that for you as well. But I'll still be here for an hour. And Hurts, he gives the Sanders. And that's going to be a loss of 1 to start. Second and long. Yeah, so it's 2nd and 11 there. Okay, and they got to us there. Now we got it. Bounce back. 2nd and 11 now. Here we go. Hurts makes the give to Sanders. He gives it, passes it to Brown. Brown makes a cut move. It's a few, but it's going to bring up a 3rd and long. So it's going to be at the 21. The 3rd and 7. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Goes our foot. So here we go. The give. Let's keep this drive going. Hurts. He gets it to A.J. Brown again. Another big reception. For a first down to keep our first drive of the second half alive. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here we go. Yep. Quick first down. Here we go. And we're going to try running again. This time it's Gainwell. It's up a nice gain. Look about a gain of 6. Give me a 2nd and short. So that's a 2nd and 4 now. Here we go. 2nd and 4 now for the Eagles. And the give, we give it to Gainwell again. Now that's going to be 3rd and short. So it's 3rd and 2. So here we go. 3rd and 2. Here we go. 3rd and 2. No Hurts. He's going to try to throw it. And that's Zach Pascal's first reception, and it's a first down on 3rd and short. So Zach Pascal gets in the game. First pair catches an Eagle. We knew he'd get in eventually at some point. That's a nice play there by Pascal. Right now, I get 2 people in on the stream. Everyone that tuned in on the stream, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please do me a favor. Drop a like to help out the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and that notification bell. You know if I upload a new vid. And the Lions will take their first time out already. Now we do have 33 votes on the poll. Appreciate everyone that voted, and we got 7 likes. I appreciate everyone coming in and checking out this stream. Got an hour left about this stream because it is 1 minute shy of 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if everyone here is expecting me to do the whole game, I apologize if you're expecting me to do the whole game. But any note, it is what it is. So right now, we got ourselves a couple first downs in this drive, and let's take a look at what's going on around the league while we're at commercial. So the Atlanta Falcons are up 23-10 over the New Orleans Saints. Saints looks like they're falling apart on paper what I'm seeing. And the Browns are up 17-7 over the Panthers. It's 17-7 Dolphins over the Patriots. Patriots got a score. Bengals got a touchdown and a 2-point conversion because it was 17-6 Steelers. Now it's 17-14. And the Texans are beating the Colts 20-3. What's going on right there? And we got Washington still up 14-3 over the Jaguars. I'm going to click on news. See if there's any news going on right there. We got George Kittle is inactive for this game. Oh, Matt Patricia expected to be Patriots offensive play caller versus Dolphins. Maybe that explains why they're getting their behinds whooped by the Dolphins. Because remember, Matt Patricia was a terrible head coach. So that explains that one. That could be a good reason for that one right there. What else do we got going on right now? We got Ravens got the ball. They're in the red zone. They're up 10-3 over the Jets. So it looks like you get more. Looks like they're going to score again. And the Niners are up over the Bears 10-7. So that's where we're at right now with some of our games right now. And we're back. And we're back from the commercial break after the Lions called their timeout. Also, apparently, Mika Fitzpatrick scored a pick six. The first touchdown the Steelers got of the game right there. Now it is 24-14. Fresh set of downs. The give goes to Miles Sanders. He's got a first down. He's rolling to his right. And he picks up a nice big run there. And there is a flag, though. Back at the line of scrimmage. Oh, Enrique, is this really? I hope it's not what I think. It's against the defense. So it's a 15-yard penalty for a personal foul. An automatic first down. So what was it? Let me say that. Well, that was a nice run, though. 39 yards. To say you decline that if you had the option. Keep the yards you took. Oh, and that's a foul right there. The hit on Hurts against on number 34, Anzalone, after he hit Hurts clearly after he handed the ball off. Really not what we needed right there. Here we go. Hurts taking off. He's rolling out. He's right. He gets a nice gain there, about 9. We continue to move. We're getting a game break. And we're watching Marcus Mariota run it in for a touchdown for the Falcons against the Saints. They're up 23-10. Here we go. 2nd and 1 for the Eagles. They give to Gainwell. Picks up the first down. 1st and goal. Down to the Lions 1. Okay, so we're 1 yard. So we're 1st and goal right here. 1 yard shy of the end zone. We're at 9 plays, 79 yards. We're up to 4.5 minutes. 1st and goal. Give the Gainwell. He's moving off tackle on his head for the touchdown. No flags. And we add to that lead. Just like I said when we took the field goal at halftime. Best thing to do was to take the points, get a 10-point lead, get the ball to start the second half. You had a chance to add to that lead there. And that's what we just did. Exactly what we did. Got the ball to start the second half. We're adding to the lead. Now 30-14. Here we go. Elia with the extra point. And it is good, and we are up 17. Here we are. So we're at another commercial break. Now we're up 17. So we're still moving offensively. The only thing I'm really concerned with is our ability to stop the run. The one thing that's been hurting us. It's possible the Lions might try to run the ball more now that they realize they have more going with the run than the game than they do the passing game. So we'll have to take that into consideration. Okay. Right now. Right now, we're in control of this game right now. We're up 31-14. Got to keep our foot on the gas pedal. Not let them back in this game. Right now, we still got plenty of time. It's a nice opening drive right there. So right now, I got a little bit under an hour left in the stream right here. I'm doing this. All right, so we're at commercial break again. And there's the ad for this upcoming Thursday night game, which will be between the Chargers and the Chiefs. But that is on Amazon Prime. Yeah, we're up 31-14. We're getting ready to kick the ball off back to the Lions, and we'll see what happens here. Here we go. And there's the kickoff, and it's going back into the end zone for another touchback, and the Lions will take over. So here we go. We're just hearing the silent update about Dan Campbell losing his voice. He's doing this and that. Right now, starting to lose some viewers, but that typically happens in the second half of streams. I've done this enough times to know that happens. It is what it is at this point. Okay, so here we go. So the first play, Goff rolls to his right. Short completion to Hawkinson, but he gets hit immediately by CJ Gardner Johnson or Chauncey Gardner Johnson, whatever it's pronounced, but I'll call him Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Gardner Johnson makes the hit, only a gain of 2. And here we go. It's 2nd and 8. It's 2nd and 8. Here's the give. And it's a tackle behind the line for a loss. Hassan Reddick making the play. That's what we brought him in for. The tackle behind the line for the loss. It'll be a 3rd and long. Nice Hassan Reddick. Take a look. Beats Hawkinson to it. And he gets the tackle for the loss. It'll be 3rd and 10. Here we go, 3rd and 10. Here we go. Here we go. Give DeAndre Swift, and he's still taking off, and we got no answer for DeAndre Swift. At this point, I'm just really hoping they don't keep putting him in, because they keep putting DeAndre Swift in the game. It's gonna be hard for us to stop him, man. I'm surprised they haven't done that already. I'm surprised they're not just committing to DeAndre Swift, since we don't seem to have an answer for him. But that actually is better for us. I'm glad that they're not giving it to him. That works out great in our favor. But now they're giving it back to Williams. He picks up a couple. It'll be a second down, second and 8. But right now, yeah, this run defense is the one thing that's concerning me right now. Remember, we're going against the Detroit Lions, who have Jared Goff as their quarterback, and we're not really doing right. We're doing a good enough job containing them, but the run game is the biggest concern. I mean, how are we going to look and going in the future if we got to play the Saints again and Alvin Kamara is still healthy? How are we going to do there? And it was Jamal Williams was open on the second and 8, but fortunately for us, Goff couldn't get it to him. He threw it short. Brings up a third and 8. And he did get a push by Fletcher Cox toward the end, but fortunately for us, they didn't make a call. And wait. What? All right, so I had another commercial break right there, and Derek Barnett was down, and just the struggles continuing for Derek Barnett. Now I was wondering, he's down injured, and I wondered why we even re-signed him in the first place. He's probably more of a liability than asset, especially last year. But he's back this year. He's down injured. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping he's okay, but all right. So we're at another commercial break while we're waiting for them to come back from break and see what happens there. Right now, yeah, so far we're in control of this game. I mean, we've been doing a solid job getting some pressure to the QB, but remember, we're also going against Detroit Lions and Jared Goff. How are we going to do next week? I just need to sit more. But how are we going to do next week when we got to go against the Vikings? Especially if we get Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson playing. How are we going to do there? That's the one question I have. So right now, I'm going to take a look at some of the stats of the other games, go a little more in depth. So Baker, 10 for 19 passing, threw a pick. Christian McCaffrey is actually playing. We got 4 carries for 13 yards, 3.3 yards per carry. And Nick Chubb's looking like he's having a solid day. 16 carries, 110 yards. Kareem Hunt, 6 carries, 38 yards, and a touchdown. The Browns are doing a solid job running the ball against the Panthers. And Derek Barnett, he did okay. He is up and he is walking. We still don't know what the extent of the injury is, but he is up and he's walking as we're back. So it's third and 8. Oh, whoa. And there's a flag that might be against us. I think there was movement at the line. The play's blown dead. And wait a minute. There was a push there afterward by Cox. I don't like that. Don't get too aggressive, man. Don't commit any stupid boneheaded penalties here that could cost us field possession or get us in trouble. Don't do that, man. It's neutral zone infraction against Fletcher Cox. Man, come on, man. We got to stop with the penalties, all right? I mean, look, we're playing the Lions here, so it's not like we're playing the Packers or even the Vikings, who've had our number recent years against them, or Tampa Bay or one of those teams, But still, we can't be committing these stupid boneheaded penalties, man. And giving up these plays. We can't do that. And Goff gives it to Chark for first down. That's DJ Chark Jr.'s second reception, 17 yards, his stat line on the day. And the Lions do have a first down. Here we go. Goff. He's throwing. And nearly picked by Darius Slade Jr. Oh, man. And you can tell Slade's not happy about that. He knows. He nearly had a pick there. Let's take a look. Goff, he got rid of it. Felt the heat coming. And he didn't hit on target. He threw it. He did it on target to Slay, but Slay didn't make the interception. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Here we go. Screen for Hawkinson, who's got a first down and more. He pushes into Eagles territory, and now we've given up 2 big passing plays this drive. Come on, don't let your foot off. Don't let your foot off the gas pedal, Eagles. Don't let your foot off the gas pedal. There you go. So, go 1st and 10. Move it past the 20. Here we go. Goff, he gets rid of it on 1st down. Throws it for a drop. Yep, by St. Brown. Yep, drop by St. Brown. Brings up a 2nd and 10. 2 drops right there. Right now brings up a 2nd and 10. Lions are still in our territory. So right now, we're still moving. So Ross St. Brown, he's got 6 targets, 2 receptions thus far. On the ground, DeAndre Swift, he does pick up a couple, so we did contain him on that play. That brings up a 3rd down. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 here. Here we go, 3rd and 7. Go, Goff. He's under brush. Oh, he gets away, but he's going to take off and try to run for it himself, and he gets the first down. Goff gets it on his feet by himself. Oh, my Jared. Man, we had him there. For a second, I thought we had the sack. Hargrave tried to dive for him, but he couldn't get him. Goff moves, and it's oh, he's got a first down. Oh, 1st and goal for the Lions. They're still moving the ball on us. Here we go. 1st and goal. Goff. Give to Jamal Williams. Looks like he picks up a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. So it's a 1. So the Lions, if they score here, that'd make it a 10-point game. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. They're moving the ball downfield. 12 plays, 71 yards. Goff, he's going to fake. Looked for Reynolds, but he overthrew him in the end zone. That'll bring up 3rd and goal. So now 3rd down. What are we going to do here? So here we go. 3rd and goal. we go. Goff back. It's his target. St. Brown, and it's a touchdown. And the Lions with another score there. I did say before this game, I had a feeling this team would put up a fight. I mean, I still believe the Eagles would win, but I did believe the Lions would put up a better fight than last year. And they are putting up a fight, though. They are. They have scored 3 touchdowns now against us. We're still winning. We're still in control, but man, the Lions are making it a fight, man. Now we got to keep our foot on the gas pedal right here. As the extra point is up, it is good. Now it is a 10-point game here. Late in the third quarter. 4:09 left in the third. So now we got to get the ball back, keep our foot on the gas pedal here. Okay, so right now it is commercial break, so it's time for another score update. So right now all the scores are Falcons still up 23-10 against the Saints at the start of the fourth quarter. Late in the third, Browns are up 27 over the Panthers. Beginning of the fourth, 49ers are up over the Bears 10-7. It is 17-14 Steelers over the Bengals. Eagles are up 31-21 over the Lions. It's 20-3 Texans over the Colts at the start of the fourth quarter, which is the biggest surprise. Dolphins are up 20-7 over Patriots early in the fourth. Ravens are up over the Jets 24-3. It's 14-9. Commanders over the Jaguars. So there's a score update and all the scores currently in the rest across the league. So right now it is 3:21. Right now. So I'm going to have to go around 4-ish. Right now, so I'm a little bit of time left on this live stream right here. To everyone that tuned into this live stream, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for commenting on the live chat. Thank you for voting on the poll and dropping a like. If you haven't done so already, please do me a favor, drop a like. Leave a comment in the live chat if you haven't done so already. And then tomorrow I'll be back 12:30 Eastern Standard Time with a post-game recap, giving my thoughts on the game, my analysis. But hey, it is what it is. We still got some time right here for the stream. See what happens here. Yeah, exactly. And Jonathan Gannon, man, I'm telling you, I'm not trusting him at all as a defensive coordinator now. Because they're talking about defensive coordinators. And the Lions, they're going to try an onside kick, just fall on it. And the Lions attempted an onside kick, but it backfired. And we were ready, but it didn't work out. Man, we tried it. It was McPherson landed on it. So we came prepared for that onside kick. Oh yeah, and we were ready too. Like it looked like McPherson, he was ready for it. Like he was waiting for that kick, and he stood up and he made the play, recovered the ball where the Lions could touch it, hold on to it. So we're in nice, good field position here. We're in good position to add to this lead, just shy of midfield. So let's keep this thing rolling. Okay, I apologize for that yawn right there. Here we go. Here we go. Hurts. Oh, he's moving. He's rolling to his left. He escapes the blitz, rolling to his left, and runs out of bounds to avoid the hit. Gets a nice gain on first down. Good play right there. That was a 2nd and 3, but obviously now here Hurts, he had to move. He was under pressure. He didn't have time to set his feet and read his options. So he did what he had to do, which was roll to his left and get a nice gain of 7. Bring up the 2nd and 3. Here we go. Here we go. Hurts. He's looking. He gets to A.J. Brown. He makes the catch, but he's tackled beyond the line for a loss. So that'll bring up, I think, a 3rd and 4. And Okudah makes the tackle. So obviously, I said Jeff Okudah. I said he was one of the players that did concern me the Lions defense. He made the stop there, actually, for a loss of 2. Make it a 3rd and 5. A nice play there by Okudah. But now it's 3rd down. And here we go again. Let's see what happens this time on 3rd down. Considering the Lions have scored in their last 2 drives, I want this team to keep that momentum going. Keep getting those points. Keep moving. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Hurts. He's trying to scramble. He's got the first slide. He does. He gets hit. There is a late flag that might be against the Lions. Oh, wait. And there's a scuffle now. Stay out of it, guys. Just stay out of it. Don't do anything stupid. Hold your stand. Contain yourself. All right, Zach Pascal, come on. Step aside. Dickerson's pulling away. And we want to keep it calm down. Here we go. Let's take a look. So Hurts made the move. Well, I think it's going to be, it's going to be against the defense, the penalty. And there was a scuffle after play. And Pascal, he pushed Walker, and Walker got his hands on Goddard. Yep, there was a little scuffle there. Whoa. And I'm afraid Pascal, it did look like he threw something. There might be 2 flags off that play. Okay, so that's an unnecessary roughness penalty against Walker for the hit on Hurts after the play, and that will be 15 yards added to the spot of the foul, which was a 1st down as it is. Man. All right, so a penalty goes in our favor, but man, that hit though, man, I don't want Jalen Hurts taking too many hits. I know he can make plays on his legs. I know he can move. And he has made some good passes too in this game, but I don't want him running too much though. And now Walker, he's coming off the field after. Wait a minute, Walker, he's coming off. I don't know. He might be getting pulled from the game there. He's coming to the sideline, Walker, for that hit. I mean, the way we're trying to listen to the announcer what they're saying. Okay, so is he wondering what I was doing? If you saw me holding something in my hand, that was the remote. I was turning up so I could hear it, but I muted it because I didn't want to get a copyright strike or run the risk of one. And the short pass to Goddard. He's moving. He's got a 1st down. He's short of the end zone. Okay, here we go. 1st and goal again. And we are capitalizing on this short field right here. And we're almost at the end of the 3rd quarter. So here we go. 1st and goal. And he's in. Boston Scott in for the touchdown. So now here we go again. Another touchdown for the Eagles team. That's what we got to do. At this point with our defense, and then we give up 2 touchdowns. At this point, I'm just want us to continue moving offensively. Just continue running it up offensively. Continue scoring. And here we go. We are up 37-21, pending the extra point by Elliott. Here's the extra point. It is good. Now we are up 38-21, 141 left in the third quarter. And here we go. So we're in control of this game right now. Everything's going our way. It's going smooth the way we want it to. Offensively, right now, but defense is a little bit concerned, especially next we got to go against the Vikings. So okay, so Tracy Walker, 21, he was ejected because there were two unsportsmanlike incidents on that play. So he's been taken out of the game. So that's why I was muting the TV to listen to what the announcers had to say right there. No, it's 38-21. Now we got 141. Third quarter. We're up 38-21. Lions taking over. Here we go. Here we go. Handoff goes Swift. Gets a few. There's a gain of 4, so that's going to be 2nd and 6 right now. To the run. And now we know the Eagles. You get a look at Derek Barnett on the sideline. He came out of the game earlier. He's still talking with the team trainers. He's not in the game. And now here we go. So DeAndre Swift, he has 11 rushes, 120 yards, and a touchdown. He's their best runner thus far. And they fake to him. Goff throws it up. It's a wide open St. Brown who caught the touchdown the previous drive. And now all of a sudden they're finding a rhythm in the passing game now. What's going on here? Why is our secondary struggling now against these receivers? For Jonathan Gannon, man, this guy's gonna he's gonna ruin. We have all this talent around us right here. This Jonathan Gannon, I don't know what it is with his defense, but clearly that Jonathan Gannon led defense is not going to help us out here. You know, Goff, he throws it deep, incomplete, but there is a flag. See where it is. So it's a holding call, 5-yard penalty, and automatic first down. Can't keep doing this, man. We can't keep making these mistakes. It was TJ Edwards there. Oh my gosh, TJ Edwards. Come on, man. We cannot keep committing these penalties right here. All these penalties are going to do get us in trouble. Look, we're lucky we're playing the Detroit Lions, a rebuilding team who's just trying to find itself. We're lucky, okay? If we were going against a top team committing all these penalties, it would come back to bite us. It would. So here we go. So it is the end of the third quarter. So that's the end of the third quarter. 18 seconds left. Here we go. Second and 10. Goff, he fakes, throws to Hawkinson, and he gets a first down and holds on. What is this defense doing? This defense is getting cooked. We're getting cooked by the Lions here. Oh, what is going on here? Wait a minute. They're going to challenge Sirianni. End of the quarter. Looks like Sirianni is going to challenge the ruling of a catch. He's thinking it was an incomplete pass. It hit the ground first, but with that being said, we're going to go to commercial break and we'll find out. Be right back in a Okay, so my mic's back on. I just realized that. But yeah. Okay, so here's what it's going to be. So it is getting close to 4 p.m. right now. So I'm going to finish up for the remainder of this drive. And what just happened is Goff completed a screen to DeAndre Swift, who got him inside the red zone. So once this drive's over, which will probably be another play or two, I'm going to end the live stream. And I'll be back tomorrow for my post game recap. What we want to say right now, I mean, this defense is ridiculous. If we're playing this way against the Lions, we're gonna get cooked next week by the Vikings. And Jamal Williams is in for a touchdown, and so now it's gonna be 38-27, pending the extra point. So, and since it's getting closer to 4, I planned on stopping. This is gonna be the end of the drive. I'll just end it right here. So it ends with the Lions scoring to make the game closer. So at the time the stream's ending, it's 38-27 pending the extra point. We'll see what happens the rest of the fourth quarter. Hopefully the Eagles hold on to this lead and get the dub. I'll be back tomorrow for my post-game recap. I'll talk a little bit more about the stuff in the fourth quarter I didn't cover in this live stream on tomorrow's live stream recapping the game. So be on the lookout for that. Everyone that tuned in, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I had fun doing this. So far, this Eagles offense looked great. Defense looked shaky. Just hope we hold on and get this dub. We'll be back tomorrow to talk about it. Nicky Stees, signing off.